My first visit to the Champagneria, more formally known as Can Paixano, took me through the twisty alleyway streets near Barcelona by map. It was 2008, and it wasn't as simple as plugging the coordinates into Google Maps. Finally, we stumbled on the large, barn-like entrance with the yellow glow and merrymakers spilling into the nondescript street of Reina Cristina. Flanked by a couple of service shops from a bygone era, the Champagneria was a beehive in the middle of an otherwise sedate side street. Inside, the narrow bar is an experience like no other. Packed like sardines in a can, a polite assertiveness is required to find a place within the crowded space. Wide-brimmed glasses of cava spill sloppily about while meat sizzles in the background. The noisy banter of the mildly inebriated patrons is a pleasant din. There's a veneer of pork-related grease that is built up over the life of the business that lends to the authenticity. Garbage is tossed to the floor, and orders are tracked using a basic but busy-looking array of handwritten tallies. If you're a germaphobe, this may not be the place for you. However, if you love the smell of sizzling pork, then it might just be paradise. At the time of this first visit, a glass of cava ranges from 60 to 90 euro cents and has only gone up marginally since. An extravagant spend here might set you back 20 to 30 euros if you really go to town. While it is more of a pre-dinner tapas-style restaurant that closes at 9 p.m. on most days, I have made it my main meal on more than one occasion. I returned 4 times in the same week, and even spent the early part of that New Year's Eve in the confines of the convivial, if not overly crowded, space. In the years since, I've returned a handful of times, always checking in to see what's new. Some things have changed, and the Champagneria has become even more popular, leading to a sliding glass door to keep the noise down on the street. But the atmosphere is more or less the same, and so are many of the staff, at one point some of which had been here for 30 years. So really not much changes, but that is why it is just so damn good. Don't expect special treatment here, but do expect an experience unlike any other. Squished in with the locals and tourists alike, you may find yourself making new friends amongst the bubbles and the cured meat hanging from the ceiling.